What's up, guys? My name's Gamer360 Sports, giving you guys a little bit of a channel update because if you haven't noticed, in fact you probably did notice, I haven't uploaded a video in I'd say 2 weeks. I had some people asking, are you restarting again? Let me tell you, I'm not pulling a blank throw, guys. I'm not pulling a blank throw because let me tell you, I have been busy the past couple of weeks. This is why I'm doing the channel update. Because right now, you may be wondering, which gameplay are you seeing? You're seeing some NBA Street Homecourt that I bought for $7 for the Xbox 360. It's a decent game, but I don't enjoy it at all. It's too cheesy, I don't enjoy it that much, I can't shoot for anything, and I'm lucky to even score 10 points in one game, and I get destroyed on easy slam dunks and a bunch of dribble moves in the backcourt. But anyway, let me tell you, I have been busy the past couple weeks. Something I didn't tell you guys when I came back was that I was doing track and field, which caused me to not get home until I'd say 5, 6, sometimes 7 o'clock at night. And usually, on top of that, I have homework that I have to do because this semester I have University English, University Religion, and finally Comtech, which is no homework. So I'm basically jam-packed with homework and tests for 2 classes for my school. I really am really busy because at this point, during the week, I'll be actually doing the regional championships. Not the state championships, those just happen. The regional championships for the 100 meters. So basically, I probably won't be replying to comments or anything like that during the week because let me tell you, I will be busy with track and field. I have to go all the way up until, I'd say, the northern part of the region, which is all the way at least a 2-hour drive away from here. So it's going to be really tough. But also, at this point, I'm really busy as well with other things because let me tell you, I've been doing things such as trying to start up a sports blog, so because I'm going to J school in September and that kind of stuff. Because I want to start expanding my role. I'm trying to research more and more about expanding onto Operation Sports for some of my series, putting up dynasties, getting more involved in the forums, that kind of stuff to promote the channel. Because most people probably don't even know who I am on Operation Sports, and I'm one of the more realistic commentators when it comes to baseball and that kind of stuff. Speaking of baseball, let's talk about the series, because that's all I basically had to say about the normal stuff. The Astros franchise is going pretty fine. I might do some trades pretty soon, I'm not completely sure. But the Astros franchise is getting better and better. As long as the volume is at 8, I'm fine. Because some episodes you hear background noise, some episodes you don't. It depends on what the volume is on my TV. And the live commentaries, I know the one against the Oakland Athletics, the last one you guys saw at this time, it was kind of off, I'd say, on the commentary by half a second to a second, which really turned off a lot of people. Hopefully, I can get something going with the Astros franchise. I got 1 episode recorded to go up this week. I'm hoping to record another one sometime on the weekend after going all the way up north. I'd say, I think in Sarnia or something. You probably don't know where that is. You probably do if you're from Canada. But anyway, the Astros franchise is going pretty fine. I'm enjoying it for the most part. I still can't hit like crazy because we load the bases. We can't bring in the runs. Pitching, we had guys like our starting pitchers get injured and that kind of stuff. We're not good at pitching on this team in this game. But anyway, let's move on to the Minnesota Twins All-Sim franchise. Right now I got 2 episodes of that recorded for the end of the season. One with gameplay, one not. One's the off season. And let me tell you, it was frustrating to finish that off because I tried doing more and more cuts as usual. Because I'm hoping to try and make it more a freeform kind of thing, more relaxed, more enjoyable, not like blah blah blah, like that kind of stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff when it comes to live commentaries, because I want to be more energetic, but not energetic enough that I'm screaming my head off. But the Minnesota Twins All-Sim franchise should be going good. Let me tell you, trade deadline was frustrating, off-season was frustrating, overall we didn't do that much. You'll see in the upcoming episodes this week. But anyway, let's move on to the Road to the Show with Oscar Bryant. That is the secondary series for baseball. It's a decent series. I don't want to go into much work doing that kind of stuff. I might start doing things like PlayStation Home and that kind of stuff for the series when I get to the majors, but at this point it's just going to be a basic series, Road to Glory, trying to go into the majors, possibly in the first 2-3 years. Overall, you should see, I think, 30 to 60 episodes max by the end of MLB 13 the show, and by the time the PS4 version of MLB 14 the show comes out. I think the road to the show with Oscar Bryan is going pretty good. I'm used to the hitting, I like my batting stance and that kind of stuff. The difficulty is perfect, the batting meter is pretty good, and unfortunately the strike zone hitting is kind of still rusty, but I'm still getting used to it. But anyway, now that we're done the baseball, the only other series I have right now that's active outside of baseball is College Hoops 2K8, a career legacy with the Citadel Bulldogs. Right now, I got the next episode almost done. I just had to record the gameplay and the commentary for it. Right now, I got the radio show done. It's going to be basically a basic radio show this time around for this episode because it's only the season opener. The top 25 came out. Some injuries are going on. Some morale problems, that kind of stuff for the Citadel Bulldogs. It will be interesting. I don't know how exactly we're going to do because we're taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. Should be interesting. You'll see in the next gameplay of that. Hopefully, we do good against the South Carolina Gamecocks. We're going on the road for that. But anyway, the one last thing I want to cover just before I cut on this gameplay, because you can tell we're getting killed in this gameplay 16-2. And I hope you guys are judging me on this gameplay because I absolutely hate this game. But anyway, right now, you may or may not know this, but I'm in an online association. I've always been in an online association at least since 2K11. 2K11, I had a channel, I think, called NASCAR 163 Studios. You can look it up and just laugh your head off because most people in the leagues I've been use that as something to motivate them on what not to do. But anyway, when I started off the Gamer 360 Sports channel, in 2K12 I did pretty good with those videos. 2K13 were decent, but there weren't that many. But overall, it could be interesting for the end of 2K13. Now, NGX is done. TA is done. ESB, we did a merger with ESB TA, and that fell through. Now I'm with USBA, where most of the people from NGX are there. A couple people have retired, like On Board and a few others. Guys went inactive, like Hoy and that kind of stuff. Will be interesting to see what happens this season. We're into year 2 of the online association because the NGX people came in a week before the playoffs, which the playoffs lasted a month. Yes, a month. I just wanted to rage so hard because would you go into a series where the playoffs last a month, where it's like a series every week? Overall, would you want to watch that? I wouldn't. And I wasn't enjoying it because it was really boring for us that weren't in the playoffs. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out if you guys want to see the online association videos. I asked people on Twitter. I only got one response from Austin Grifford. Yeah, Austin Grifford. And he said he would watch it if it's a neat kind of style, like entertaining, like unique, out of the box, that kind of stuff, instead of like a secondary series. Because online association might be a secondary series because it changes every single gameplay. You can't decide the way the series goes. You might have a trade go on. You might have a difference throughout the entire week. Something might happen during the week, or something might happen in between games that I might not be able to cover. Sorry for distortion. But anyway, I know I said by anyway so many times, but I'm just boiling right now in my room. But as I was saying, if you guys want to see that, tell me in the comment section below. That's the one thing I'm going to ask for this video. And also, what kind of style would you want to see? I want to get some opinions. Would you watch like a broadcast style, or freeform live commentaries, or me screaming my head off, or just a basic video? Because I don't want to sound like an idiot when it comes to videos. Because I tried recording a commentary, live commentary actually, of me just screaming that sounded more like Rage Quit by Rooster Teeth more than an actual gameplay. And I basically almost started throwing controllers out my window. That's how much I made myself mad during that gameplay. But anyway, the gameplay is just about done for this NBA Street Homecourt. That's all the stuff I wanted to cover. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button. And basically, If you have any suggestions, tell me in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Videos are coming soon.